What is up, you guys? It's your boy Shiny Blaze coming at you guys with another video, and today we're going to be going over the 10 best moves in Xenoverse 2 right now. Now I want to say this ahead of time that I do not have the DLCs, which I'm pretty sure from the other videos you guys have noticed that already, but from what I have, we're going to be doing it over those. So a lot of moves are missing. That's the reason why. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, kicking off this top 10, we have a tie between Meteor Blow and Meteor Strike. Now anybody who uses these moves know that these moves are the same thing basically. Now they're at the number 10 spot because they don't do very much damage, but they're on this because they can be used as a combo ender for almost anything. Move. Yeah, that's not what I was trying to do. But one hits them up in the air and then hits them down. Other one hits them just straight across. So yeah, that is why these two are at number 10. Okay, coming in at our number 9 spot, we have Super Electric Strike. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what this move is. It's a pretty good move, decent range. But it's at number 9 only because of the fact that it has such a short range and that it can be easily evaded by ascending or descending. So, you know, you can be in the middle of a combo or something, knock them away, and you can hit that move on them, and most likely they'll be able to dodge it. But since we're on training mode, they don't. So that's why this move comes in at number 9. At number 8, we have Heat Dome Attack. Once again, another really good move, but this move is better done when you have a stamina break. And for some reason, he didn't go through the move. We'll try it again. Most likely, I'll go with a light stamina break into that move. But this move can be done without a stamina break, as long as they're not blocking. If they don't block this move when you do it, you don't have much of a problem. Other than that, yeah, it's a pretty decent move overall. It's just the range and how easy it is to be countered. Alright, for our number 7 spot, we have the Kaioken Kamehameha. Now I know most people probably put this a little bit further up on their list. Again, this is just my personal opinion on the moves we have. But based on the moves I have, and as you guys see later on, you understand why it's here, it's at number 7. Now as y'all know, this is a very good move. You know, it can be done with almost anything you do, and it'll connect mostly any time. Now I only have it this low down because it doesn't do as much damage as most other moves do, but for, you know, 2 bars of ki is actually very decent. But that is our number 7 spot. Okay, so now for our number 6 spot, we have another tie, and it is between the Supernova and the Deathbar. Now, most people wouldn't say these are very good moves, but the only problem with them is that they take so long to charge up. But both the Deathbar and the Supernova do some very good damage. The Deathbar does 8,375 damage, and the Supernova does 9,895 damage. So they're very good moves. They just take some time to charge up. So most likely what you want to do is hit them with some stamina breaks and then go in for your move. By that time, they should be able to stand up and then take the hit. Other times you might have enough time to continue the stamina break. Now we're going to do it again. Okay, we'll just do that. And then there you go, you have a nice combo. That time, with the full combo, that one did 13,000 damage. So, if you do this right and you hit them with the stamina break, you know, knock them to the ground, you can see yourself doing some decent damage with these attacks. Okay, now for our number 5 spot, I'm pretty sure anybody could have guessed this, seeing that we've had Supernova. Coming at number 5, we have Supernova Coover. Now we know this is the better version of the move because it has a faster attack, you know, startup, you know what I'm trying to say, it loads up faster for the move. It does about the same amount of damage though, but it's quicker, which is why this move is much better. And so, you know, same thing applies. You can just knock them away, go ahead and get yourself into the move, and by that time, you should go ahead and hit them. Now, see if you're going for a standard break combo, and then you hit that move on them, you're looking at, okay, it didn't continue the combo, but alright, you guys get the idea. Now, for the next move, I'm pretty sure you guys all have seen this one. It's the better version of the key explosion, and it is the anger explosion. Now, this one does take a long time to charge up, but as you guys can see, this move, I have a little over 6 bars of key, almost 7 bars of key. This move did just under 12,000 damage, and everybody knows that's quite a bit. Now, let's say you want to go into a standard break and then hit this move, where they can't block at all. There you go. That takes away a bar, almost a bar and a half, as you guys can see. This move would be higher up, but it takes so long to load. So that's why this move has the number 4 spot. Okay, now we're down to our final 3, and this was actually a very tough choice for me because these moves are all very good. They can be hit with many different combos, does some very good damage, but as a result, this is what I got. And again, this is my opinion. You guys might put these differently, you might change different moves for them, but for our number 3, we have the Divine Lasso. Now I like this move because you don't even have to reach them in order to do this move. You can be on the other side of the map and you can still fly towards him. If you miss, they'll still throw them at him, and if they connect, you'll still do the full amount of damage. Well, almost full amount of damage, except for the initial hit. So you could be right in the middle of the hit, knock them away, knock them away, do this move, and by the time they recover, I forgot, yeah, okay, let's try that again. Knock them away, and then by the time they recover, boom, you got him to hit them with that next part of the move, and it'll most likely connect every time. Now, unfortunately, I don't think this move works very well with the heavy stamina break. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. As you can see, you won't connect it, but I think if you do a light stamina break, it works. But this move doesn't take as much time to load up as most, but due to the fact that the heavy stamina break doesn't work very well for it, it is at number 3. Now, for our number 2 spot, we have the final Kamehameha. So, again, this move does some very good damage, and, you know, very good damage, quick startup time. There you go. With that stamina break, it did 10,898 damage. Without the second stamina break, it was at 9,712 damage. So as you guys can see, this move is very good. Now, it varies, but based on how far away you are, it can do less damage or it can do more damage when you're close. But it's only a couple hundred, so it's not that big of a difference. And so that takes our number 2 spot on this list. Okay guys, we're down to our final spot, but before we do that, I want to get into a couple honorable mentions. I won't really show the moves because, you know, we all know how they look, but we have the Dragon Fist and we have the Justice combination. Those two are also some very good moves, but again, this is in my opinion, so I do understand those are some very good moves. They do some high damage, good combos, you know. And of course, the Dragon Fist has that glitch where you hit it every time. So those are honorable mentions. And now, for our number 1 spot, pretty sure everybody knows what this is now because Final Kamehameha was number 2. We have for number 1, the times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, and everybody knows why. It has two different ways to get in the move. The simple lock-on move, lock-on version, and then we have the lock-off version. Lock-on does 9,848, I think it said, and the lock-off does 12,790. Basically, this move does the most damage in the game, probably besides Kick's Angry Explosion, based on how much ki you have. So that is my top 10 list. If you guys agree or disagree with me, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. So that is all for today. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.